潮玩飛鏢 All About Darts。又嚟到新一集嘅潮玩飛鏢 All About Darts，我係你今晚嘅節目主持人 Christina。今晚咧好高興啦，幫你邀請到佢其中一位老友啦，亦都係安省飛鏢界一個非常之重要嘅人物。究竟我今晚請咗邊位老友上嚟傾偈呢？我哋不妨去睇睇咯。Welcome to the All About Darts new episode tonight. This is Christina, your program host. Tonight we're very honored and very delighted. Bong has invited one of the most important.Yes, it's the most important person in the darts of Ontario to our program tonight. Who is it? Let's tune in and check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is Bong, James Bong of Darts from Canadian Chinese Radio. I am talking tonight to the President of Darts Ontario. Will you please introduce yourself, Susan?
Hi everybody, my name is Susan Hine. I'm the President of Darts Ontario.And I would like to tell you a little bit about Darts Ontario. We are a non-profit organization that promotes darts on the provincial, national, and world levels. We encourage sportsmanship and teamwork in all our programs. Our adult program, I'll tell you about that one first, hosts 4 qualifying competitions that we call zone shoots. And zone shoots are open to all members of Darts Ontario.They are required to play in the zone where they reside. At this time, we have about 17 zones, and if you live in that area, you can play in that zone. Our zone shoots start actually the end of this month, November 30th for most of them, the 29th, 30th. We also have an affiliate program, which is comprised of many different independent leagues and clubs across Ontario in friendly competition. So by that, we each league...competes against each other, and we facilitate the area where they do it. This also is like a stepping program that brings people into Darts Ontario and gets them, accustomed to us and what we do.
As a new dart player, how much is the membership and how to join the Darts Ontario zone shoots?Okay,
if you see the flyers, if you go on our website, dartsontario.com, you can, it has all the information there, but the adult fee is $23, a youth fee is $20, and if you're with an affiliated league, which I just talked about, it's $18. And then it's $10 per shoot. So if you play, we also do a mixed doubles and a singles, so if you play in the mixed doubles, it's $10, if you play in the singles, it's $10 at each shoot.How
long is the zone shoots, Susan?
There are 4 of them, and they run from November till April.
Is it end of the month of November, first Sunday of January?
Yeah.
First Sunday of February, and first Sunday of March?
Correct. And then they don't run till April, but our provincials are held in April.So everybody that qualifies from their zone shoots comes and attends the provincials, and there's a competition to become Team Ontario. Team Ontario consists of 16 players. We have 18 that we carry on our team because we also take the mixed doubles champions with us to the nationals.
What is the percentage of the zone? Like, say for example, I'm playing in the zone 10, which is west of Toronto,
right,
and part of Mississauga. Just for an example.
So what did you say? What is that?
Percentage, like say for example, we have like 36 players participating in the
zone.
Zoom.
What percentage do we take? Yes, we take 40%.
Yeah, because usually some of the players are discouraged in the first 2 shoots or 3 shoots that they could not make it because they don't understand the percentage of the cut. Can you please explain further about this?
Yeah, we do. We have it a lot clearer now through our zone directors, but it's basically 40%. So if there's 100 people, then 40 of them will go to the provincials in each event. So in the mixed, in the ladies singles, and in the men's singles.
We have this dart training session with my co-host, Chief Peter Mentor Scott. here at Multicultural Dart Association, and we have sent a lot of dart players in the zones,
Right.
and some of them have passed the first zone in their darts life, and they played in the ladies division. Some played in the men's division, but I'm gonna tell you that Multicultural Dart Association involves encourages players to play darts in almost some of the areas in Scarborough City Dart League, Markham Dart League, your region Dart League, Etobicoke and Metro Toronto area Dart League. So we would like to encourage everyone who are listening around the area here in Ontario that Darts Ontario is the place for every would-be dart players.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
冇錯啦，原來阿邦今晚請上嚟嘅老友呢，就係佢位好朋友 Susan Han 咋，亦都係 Darts Ontario 嘅主席啦。如果大家一路有留意開安省飛鏢史嘅發展呢，甚或乎嚟講係非常之中意飛鏢呢，都應該對呢個組織一啲都唔陌生噶啦。原來 Darts Ontario 呢係非牟利嘅機構啦，佢主要嘅職務呢，或者主要嘅目標呢，就係希望可以聚集一班飛鏢嘅愛好者或者一啲飛鏢嘅熱誠者呢，將佢哋嘅技術啦，甚至乎將佢哋興趣呢大大提高，而令到安省喺飛鏢界別裏邊嚟講呢，可以坐立住一個非常之重要嘅位置嘅。咁而裏邊佢更加會聚集一班唔同嘅飛鏢好手呢，無論係through Ontario 啦，又或者係 through 加拿大呢個地方呢，甚至乎帶到世界性嘅平台呢，讓佢哋呢有好多唔同比賽競技嘅機會嘅。而裏邊嚟講呢，原來 Darts Ontario 呢每一年呢，佢會有4個嘅飛鏢嘅選拔賽嘅。佢英文咧就叫 Zone Shoot， 而藉住呢4個 Zone Shoot 裏邊嚟講咧，就會有一啲較為好嘅飛鏢手咧會得到篩選啦，而可以晉身到喺4月份舉行嘅一個省份嘅錦標賽。咁而呢個 Zone Shoot 咧，每一年咧係有4次嘅，分別咧就會喺11月底啦、1月嘅第一個禮拜日啦、2月嘅第一個禮拜日啦，同埋3月第一個禮拜日嘅。咁其實咧參加咗呢個 Zone Shoot 之後咧，唔單止可以同好多安省嘅飛鏢好手競技之外咧，更加咧，如果你可以晉身到呢個省份嗰個錦標賽咧，係亦都證明咗一樣嘢咧，就係你係安省飛鏢界裏邊嚟講咧，係個技術性比較高嘅一班朋友，因為咧每一次咧，原來咧佢只係會篩選大約40%，即係4成嘅參賽者咧係有資格入到去4月 provincial 嗰個嘅比賽 level， 而當佢完成咗或者贏得咗 provincial level 之後咧，亦都會選出最後尾16個最好，冇錯啦，16個最好嘅安省飛鏢手咧，一齊咧帶領到佢哋咧去到呢個聯邦嘅比賽，即係加拿大嘅飛鏢錦標賽。如果大家又記得咧，喺早前咧，我哋曾經咧訪問過一位非常之出色嘅飛鏢手啦 ，Maria 啦，咁佢亦都係參加咗 Zone Shoot 啦，藉住 Zone Shoot 啦而晉身到去16強啦，而從而咧更加晉身到去咧加拿大個飛鏢錦標賽嘅。咁而裏邊嚟講咧，原來如果大家想參加呢個 Zone Shoot，又或者想成為 Darts Ontario 嘅 member 咧，非常之簡單，只需要咧上到 Darts Ontario 嘅網站咧，就係 dartsontario.com 咧，就會可以得到更加多嘅資料啦。而裏邊嚟講咧，佢嘅年費或者一啲參加費用咧，亦都係一啲都唔昂貴嘅，非常之相宜。只需要大家上到呢個網站咧，就可會知道更加多。如果今時今刻你未係 Darts Ontario member 咧，唔緊要，原來咧佢亦都有另外一個 program 啦，叫 affiliate program 啦，就係可以容許到一啲飛鏢嘅熱誠者啦，喺安省唔同嘅 clubs 嗰度咧，可以參加啲飛鏢比賽咧，而慢慢咁樣咧晉身到去 Darts Ontario 朋友。咁好啦，我哋一去廣告先，廣告翻嚟之後咧，我哋會問阿 Susan 更加多關於安省飛鏢界別嘅一啲嘅趣事或者一啲事件嘅。Now let's go to commercial. Come back, we'll talk with Susan more about that.
華語電台着數多，
一卡在手冇錯過。
Canadian Chinese Radio Jet to Card Special.
O'Connor Dental Care 全科牙醫服務，緊急護理、美白、種牙、箍牙專家，憑質素卡享9折。地址1871號 O'Connor Drive， 電話416-759-0895。
For all your dental needs plus savings on denture whitening braces and wisdom tooth extraction, visit O'Connor Dental Care, 1871 O'Connor Drive, Toronto, 416-759-0895.
Tikka印度美食美味燒雞、傳統咖喱、燒薄餅，食過翻尋味。另有純素食食譜，地址喺6001號14街，電話905-2016-767，追圖街享有85折優惠。
Tikka Tikka Indian Delight at 6001 14th Avenue, Markham. 905-201-6767. Jitsu card 15% off.
飛鏢運動除強身健體之餘，仲可訓練頭腦，又可認識新朋友。由 Multicultural Dart Association 主辦嘅飛鏢訓練班現已接受報名，享譽國際嘅 Peter Scott 同飛鏢占士邦親自教導，5堂課程包用具，只需50蚊。報名及查詢電話416-496-9633。
Learn to play darts with Peter Scott and James Bong Faldas at Multicultural Darts Association. 5 sessions, equipment included, only $50. Please call 416-496-9633 for further details.
一早卡申請及查詢電話416-496-9633。華語電台着數吧，一級製酒冇錯過。
潮玩飛鏢 All About Darts。
Welcome back to the second segment of All About Darts tonight. Tonight we're very honored to have our very good friend with us, who is the president of Darts Ontario, Susan Hunt. She's going to share more excitement with us about what's going to happen in the darts scene in Ontario. Let's see. 歡迎大家收聽第二節嘅潮玩飛鏢啊！我哋今晚好高興咧，繼續有 Susan Hunt President of Darts Ontario 咧，同我哋傾一偈，同我哋分享一下咧，究竟嚟緊安省嘅飛鏢界咧，將會有啲咩嘢盛事發生嘅喎
？How long have you been the executives of Darts Ontario, Susan?
Probably about 11 years. Just going into 11 years, I believe.
So in your 11 years, what are some of the excitement that you brought to the Darts Ontario and to the National Darts Federation of Canada?
Yeah,
Can you share it to all the Darts players?
And then I ran the affiliate program, and I think I encouraged that affiliate program to become more a little bigger and a little faster and run more smoothly. And we're growing out in the east, Ottawa to Belleville. They're getting a lot bigger in the affiliate program. And after that, I became first vice then. So now I'm president. And 2 years ago, we put in a bid for the Nationals, to host the Nationals here in Ontario, because Ontario had not hosted it since '95. And we won the bid. So we will be hosting it in, the youth will be May 15th to May 17th, 2015. And that will be in St. Catharines, where we also hold our provincials. And the adult nationals will be June 16th to the 19th. Darts Ontario will be holding a tournament the weekend prior, and that is open to anybody. And at the end of the nationals, the NDFC runs the Canadian Open, and that is also open to anybody. And we're pretty excited about it. A lot of work. A lot of coordinating. We bring in, 12 provinces. We've got to get them from the airport to the venue and get them in hotel rooms. And we're working with the local people there for tourism, because there's a lot of things to see in that area. You can go to Niagara Falls, all the different hot spots of tourism in Ontario. And a lot of people will arrive in Toronto, so they'll also have that advantage to go see things in Toronto that they may have never seen before. So yeah, we're really excited. We're looking for sponsorships. We're looking for volunteers. We'll be posting that on our website, closer to it when we need the volunteers. And there's a big opening ceremony. Anybody can come to that. Anybody can actually come to the Nationals and watch. There's no entry fee or anything like that. If they want to come down and see some of the action, the youth is amazing. Just to see the young people and how polite and respectful they are of the sport, and the adults who are, getting there as being, better than the kids. But it really is. I just can't wait for it. It's going to be really exciting.
Where is the event again to be held?
Pardon me?
Where is the event to be held?
St. Catharines, Ontario.
哇，數數手指咧，原來 Susan 咧喺安省飛鏢協會咧 Darts Ontario 咧已經有超過11個年頭啦。當中嚟講咧，喺呢11年佢梗係同安省飛鏢協會咧經歷咗唔少啦。而裏邊佢印象最深刻，而佢覺得最大嘅 excitement 嘅，其中包括咗兩件事嘅。第一樣嘢咧就係由佢有份一齊去創立嘅一個 affiliate program， 而啲 affiliate program 咧係容許到咧更加多人咧係可以好容易可以接觸到飛鏢嘅比賽啦，甚至乎嚟講咧係飛鏢嘅競技啦，而讓佢哋咧更加可以將佢飛鏢嘅 skills 啦係可以大大提高嘅。今時今刻咧，呢個 affiliate program 咧係好值得令人驕傲嘅，因為咧佢已經普及至到咧渥太華市啦，甚至乎 Belleville 嘅地方都有，讓嗰度咧亦都可以聚集到咧一啲咧飛鏢愛好者咧，大大提高佢哋嘅技術咧，而從而咧晉身到唔同嘅松 shoot 啦，甚至乎去到呢個省份啦，甚至乎聯邦界別嘅比賽嘅。第二樣嘢令到 Susan 最值得 proud of 咧，當然嚟講咧係將會 coming up 啦，喺2015年呢，將會喺安省發生嘅盛事，因為咧安省咧已經贏得咧呢個主辦權咧，就係 for 呢個嘅我哋叫做national 嘅一個飛鏢比賽，即係換句話講，加拿大嘅省份嘅飛鏢聯賽。咁安省咧係贏得咗呢個主辦權啦，而裏邊喺今年嚟緊嘅5月嘅15號到17號咧，就將會首先咧舉行呢個青年嘅跨省嘅飛鏢比賽啦，而去到6月嘅16號到19號咧，更加咧有呢個成人賽嘅。咁到屆時咧就將會有超過12個省份嘅飛鏢嘅好手啦，將會聚集到咧喺聖 Catherine 市咧呢個地方咧去參加一啲唔同嘅比賽。更加重要一樣嘢嚟講咧，喺呢個成人飛鏢比賽，即係6月之後咧，更加咧我哋就將會有呢個加拿大嘅 Open 啊 Canada Open 咧，就將會亦都係呢個舉辦嘅。咁當然嚟講啦，呢個咁大嘅盛事咧係好需要多啲人去參與啦，甚或乎嚟講多啲人支持啦。咁 at this moment 咧喺而家咧，其實咧安省飛鏢協會咧絕對係需要開始咧去揾更加多嘅 sponsor 啦，更加多嘅公司咧可以參與或者支持啦，甚至乎咧亦都需要好多義工嘅。咁大家咧只需要上到安省飛鏢協會啦 dartsontario.com 呢個網站 dartsontario.com 咧就會可以得到更加多嘅資料啦，甚至乎咧報名咧成為佢嘅其中嘅義工。如果大家係冇咁多時間可以投身，甚至乎幫一把咧，喺呢個嘅飛鏢聯賽裏邊嚟講冇問題嘅。大家亦都屆時咧可以去到咧參與呢個比賽啦，去到觀摩啦，費用就全免嘅。到時大家只需要咧揸車咧去到聖 Catherine 市呢個地方啦，上呢個網站 dartsontario.com 呢個網站咧去 find out 一下究竟喺邊個地方發生呢啲唔同嘅比賽咧，就可以只需要入去就已經可以參與得到，係可以見到更加多嘅安省甚至乎加拿大飛鏢選手咧係可以一齊去競技嘅。
What are you doing right now to promote it? I mean,
well, it's on our website. We have people in the St. Catharines area that are going around looking for sponsorship from local businesses. We have bursaries, things that we have to maintain through the year. We have bursaries for the youth. So any youth that is attending school, they can play in a bursary shoot and win, funds for that. It's just, we're just booking as we go. We've booked all our venue. We have our venue. We have our meals booked. We have, everything done that we need to do other than the fundraising and stuff. So it's mostly just our website and word of mouth.
You mentioned about the bursary shoot. Can I read something about Darts Ontario News?
Sure.
Darts Ontario would like to thank Rob Lepscomb for his generous annual donation in Kathy Rose memory.
Right.
The first place award for Youth Bursary Shoot. Also, thank you from Darts Ontario to Brandon Burke for donating the trophies for the winners as well. This bursary is for the youth dart players only?
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this for the memory of Kathy Rose? Can you explain further who is Kathy Rose?
Kathy Rose was a dart player in, I'm not sure what area they're from. But she was a dart player.
Okay.
She had been a zone director or a youth director.
Okay.
And her son is Brandon.
Uh-huh.
And she passed away from cancer. And that's how they wanted to do that to honor her memory. And that's her family doing that, providing the bursary, which is just wonderful. And we used to have a couple other sponsors of the bursary, but businesses come and go, and the bursary didn't continue. But this was a great boost for us. We also raised our own funds for the bursary.
Okay. How do you use this bursary?
So if a youth player's playing it, they have to be qualified. They have to qualify by that they have to be registered going to school or registered to go to school, to go on to college, things like that.
Okay.
And once they're registered in school, they provide that, and the money is sent to them.
Okay.
If they win the bursary shoot. I think it's first, second, third.
Okay.
So it's good. It helps them. It's not a huge amount of money, but it helps them with their books or anything that they every little bit helps, right?
其實 Darts Ontario 啦，正如書成講啦，大家都會感受得到佢嗰個熱誠，好希望咧藉住飛鏢呢一個運動咧，可以讓更加多人聚首一齊啦，可以提升佢嘅技巧啦。但係更加重要一樣嘢咧，我唔知道大家知唔知咧，其實喺飛鏢安省嘅飛鏢界別裏邊嚟講咧，佢嘅青年組別咧係全國裏邊嚟講咧做得最出色嘅，而裏邊佢更加有好多唔同特別嘅 program 咧，係好希望咧年青人咧可以聚首一齊咧，而提升佢哋技巧啦，甚或乎嚟講咧佢哋心智嘅發展啦，甚或乎去到呢個喺數字或者數學方面嘅技巧都可以大大提升嘅。咁而裏邊嚟講咧，更加有一樣嘢咧值得一提嘅咧，就係原來咧喺Youth Development Program 裏邊，喺安省呢個 Youth 嘅飛鏢組別裏邊嚟講咧，佢有一樣嘢咧叫 bursary 嘅喎。bursary shoot 其實即係等於一個助學金一樣。咁而有一班年青人咧，佢只需要晉身到去呢個Youth Darts Ontario 嘅一個組別啦。咁跟住然後咧參加呢個 bursary shoot 咧，就有機會贏得呢個助學金咧。而希望咧喺用少少嘅金錢啦，雖然個數目唔係十分多，但係好希望咧俾到呢班年青嘅飛鏢手嘅獎勵啦，到佢參加到去返學嘅時候，晉身學校嘅時候，可以有多一個嘅助學金啦，可以幫到佢哋減低佢哋嘅經濟上面嘅一啲負擔嘅。咁而裏邊嚟講呢，呢個助學金點解會成立呢？呢個 bursary shoot 咧點解會出現呢？就係因為當其時咧紀念呢一位zone director 喺安省飛鏢聯會裏邊、飛鏢協會裏邊嚟講呢，非常之重要嘅其中一個要員呢，叫 Kathy Rose 啦。當其時佢因為 cancer 而去世啦。咁自此之後呢，因為紀念佢呢，而成立咗呢個 bursary shoot。到今時今刻呢，已經有數年嘅時間㗎啦。我哋一去廣告翻嚟之後呢，原來呢，我哋會發現到呢 bursary shoot 呢唔單止呢，好多時係聖 Catherine 咧聚集咗好多 youth 一啲年青嘅飛鏢手呢，原來喺 Mississauga 呢邊呢都有一啲飛鏢嘅年青手呢，年青嘅飛鏢手呢，曾幾何時呢亦都贏過呢個 bursary shoot 嘅喎。Now let's go to commercial. When we come back, we'll hear more about Darts Ontario from Susan and Bong.
華語電台着數多，
一卡在手冇錯過。
Canadian Chinese Radio Jet to Card Special.
O'Connor Dental Care 全科牙醫服務，緊急護理、美白、種牙、箍牙專家，憑質素卡享9折。地址1871號 O'Connor Drive，電話416-759-0895。
For all your dental needs plus savings on denture whitening braces and wisdom tooth extraction, visit O'Connor Dental Care, 1871 O'Connor Drive, Toronto, 416-759-0895。
Tikka 印度美食，美味燒雞、傳統咖喱、燒薄餅，食過翻尋味。另有純素食食譜，地址喺6001號14街，電話905-201-6767。足球卡享有85折優惠。
Tikka Indian Delight at 6001 14th Avenue, Markham, 905-201-6767. Jitso Card 15% off.
飛鏢運動除強身健體之餘，仲可訓練頭腦，又可認識新朋友。由 Multicultural Dart Association 主辦嘅飛鏢訓練班現已接受報名，享譽國際嘅 Peter Scott 同飛鏢占士邦親自教導，5堂課程包用具，只需50蚊。報名及查詢電話416-496-9633。
Learn to play darts with Peter Scott and James Bong Faldas at Multicultural Darts Association, 5 sessions equipment included, only $50. Please call 416-496-9633 for further details.
一早卡申請及查詢電話416-496-9633，華語電台着48，一級製酒冇錯過。
潮玩飛鏢 All About Darts。
歡迎大家翻到嚟第3節嘅潮玩飛鏢 All About Darts。我哋而家會繼續同 Darts Ontario 安省飛鏢協會嘅主席 Susan 咧繼續傾一傾關於飛鏢安省究竟有啲乜嘢嘅盛事，有啲咩 excitement 啦。Welcome back to the third segment of All About Darts tonight. We'll continue on to chat with the president of Darts Ontario, Susan Hand. She's going to share more excitement with us about what's going on for darts in Ontario.
Way back like 3 years ago, if I could remember, I helped 2 brothers going to the nationals. Their names are Nicholas Yen and Christopher Yen. Their father is Peter Yen from Mississauga.
Yeah.
And they drove to Quebec City to play in the nationals. Then I think they won this bursary
I think
award.
it was Nicholas, though. Is he the oldest one?
Nicholas is the youngest one.
Oh, okay, then it was the other one that won the
Christopher Yen. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I've got it here.
Yeah,
Hard to
Christopher Yen.
remember everybody's name.
That's right. With a lot of activities right now, you know.
Yeah.
I just like to mention these 2 kids because they are from Mississauga,
Yeah.
but they had been playing youth darts at the Toronto Youth Dart League in Scarborough. And it's amazing because, you know, I'm not sure if we have a program for the youth in the area in Mississauga and Brampton cities. But just wondering, they were so loyal with the Toronto Youth Dart League here in Scarborough.
Yeah, Nick won in 2014 he won the bursary, and in 2013 he was the runner-up.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have, I just have a little history here. In 2012, our female winner was Oshie Watson.
Yeah, Oshie Watson from Bay Area, I think.
Yeah, she's an awesome player. She's an adult now.
Oh,
And the runner-up was Kristen Link.
okay.
And for the males, it was Dylan Scaife and Kai Thomas.
Okay.
And in 2013, for the girls, it was Skylar O'Connor was first, and Emily Dinner was second. And in the male, it was Brandon Burt was the winner, and the runner-up was Mick Yen. And then in 2014, again, it was Skylar O'Connor that won for the girls, and Caitlin Saunders, who was the runner-up. And in the male, it was Nick Yen, the winner, and the runner-up was Daniel Collins.
Wow.
Yeah.
It could be a good thing for the parents to support the Youth Dart League in Ontario.
Exactly, yeah.
You don't need to be the best dart player. What are some of
No, I play. You don't have to be the best.
I know. So, what are some of the requirements to enjoy playing darts as a sport, Susan?
To enjoy it, you
Yes.
need to come in with a good attitude. That's like number one.
Okay.
And a set of darts, really, and, you know, consistency in being there. And we have some really great leaders that will help the youth. And parents, too, that come out and help with the, you know, like what you're doing, you know, teaching them their outs and whatnot, how to throw. You know, some people can see what, you know, I'm sure you do. You can see what they're doing kind of wrong, so you can help them with their throw.
You had never been a champion in the provincials and nationals, Susan.
No.
But
I did have the pleasure one year. We made top four. Actually, I made top four twice in the mixed doubles with John Part.
Okay,
And, you know, he should have been able to carry me much better than that.
that's right. But can you share to all our radio listeners about the excitement like 2 years ago when you were in the nationals? Can you describe them?
When
What is
Ontario
your
won
rule?
everything?
Yes, please.
Unfortunately, I was not there. I had been there at the beginning because I had to do the bids for hosting the Nationals, but I had to come back for work. So Marjorie Allardyce and Dave Coward, who was our treasurer, they looked after the team, and we won everything. Our youth also, Marjorie runs the youth, so she was at the Youth Nationals with her husband Paul and Alan Ward, and our youth won everything. So it was the first time ever that we won everything.
Can you describe what is everything in darts? Like, what is that, World Cup or something like an award?
Okay. Well, Team Ontario Youth wins gold for both the 2013 Canada Cup and the No Door Cup Championships in Newfoundland. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So we won. So the Canada Cup is overall. So you play all week and you accumulate points. And then there's a banquet. And at the banquet, they announce the winner. And actually, last year we were in Nova Scotia, and I was there for that, and we lost by 4 points.
To Alberta?
Jeepers, Alberta. Now you're asking me to remember.
That's all right.
Yeah, I think it was Alberta. So it was very, very tight last year. But the year before, I kept getting texts, from Marjorie, and they were letting me know what was going on. So it was very exciting, even though the NDFC did televise some of it, just like they did last year. Or didn't televise, but you could see it on the internet. When I was there for Maria's win last year. So it was just, it's spine-chilling, if you want to call it. It's very exciting. The whole team stays. Everybody's, on a big high. It was great. And we couldn't have asked for better, 2 years ago. And last year we did good. The ladies won the No Door Cup last year. And the men just fell shy a little bit. So we didn't do as well last year. But we still did well, you know what I mean? It wasn't like we were definitely a team to be reckoned with,
其實正如 Susan 所講啦 ，Darts Ontario 咧喺咁多年裏邊嚟講咧，都希望咧可以將飛鏢呢個運動咧安省甚至乎加拿大呢個層面咧，可以推到另外一個層次嘅，而更加希望咧更加多人咧可以認同認知，甚至乎嚟講一齊去推動呢個飛鏢運動。咁而 Darts Ontario 咧喺 youth development 嗰方面咧，亦都做得非常之出色嘅。更加多人認知嘅一樣嘢咧，就係安省咧有好多年青嘅飛鏢手咧，無論喺加拿大啦，甚至乎喺世界各地咧都贏咗唔少嘅獎項嘅。咁之前都有提過啦，其實喺安省飛鏢協會咧有一個叫 Bursary Shoot 呢個助學金嘅比賽咧，好希望咧令到一班年青嘅飛鏢手咧多一個途徑咧，令到佢哋喺讀書方面啦、經濟方面啦，係可以多一個方法去延緩嘅。雖然嗰個錢唔係好多，但係都希望可以幫到佢哋一把。而喺最近呢幾年裏邊嚟講咧，亦都有唔少嘅年青人咧贏咗做咗非常之好嘅成績啦。特別咧係嚟自GTA 啦，我哋叫 Greater Toronto Area 大多市呢個地方。喺早幾年咧，阿邦咧曾幾何時咧帶過一對恩氏兄弟啦 ，Nicholas Yan 啦同埋 Christopher Yan 啦，去到參加呢個 Bursary Shoot 呢一個嘅比賽，亦都做得非常之好嘅成績。更加咧2013年啦，恩氏兄弟裏邊嘅 Nick 啦，亦都贏咗第2名啦。去到2014年咧，即係啱啱啲年咧，更加咧係攞咗冠軍嘅。咁其實咧，亦都代表住咧喺大多市裏邊嚟講咧，亦都有好多飛鏢手咧，慢慢開始已經無聲，甚至乎更加多人認同。但係對於參與咗飛鏢運動，甚至乎嚟講推廣飛鏢運動係一個非常之重要嘅要員啊 ，Susan 啦，佢其實係點樣去睇，甚至乎點樣話俾大家聽，佢點樣可以 enjoy 啊，令到更加多人認確啦，甚至乎嚟講可以享受呢個飛鏢嘅運動咧，佢覺得咧好簡單嘅啫。其實最主要3樣嘢，第一就係話你嘅態度啦，一定要係正面嘅態度啦，同埋有一個 enjoy 嘅態度啦。第二就係 you have to be there，meaning that 你必須要參與飛鏢嘅運動咧，你先可以 enjoy 得到噶嘛。第三，當然嚟講，你有一套好嘅飛鏢啦。咁如果大家想認知更加多關於飛鏢喺本地呢度點樣可以令到你自己技術提升咧，當然你可以上到嚟 multicultural.association 呢度咧，我相信幫咧同埋 Mantle Peter 咧係可以幫到大家。咁其實喺咁多年裏邊嚟講咧，安省飛鏢市咧其實有起起跌跌，但係咧最近呢幾年咧係做得非常之出色，正如我所講啦，更加咧係2012年嘅飛鏢 聯賽咧，跨省嘅飛鏢聯賽裏邊嚟講咧，贏咗唔少嘅獎項，甚至乎我哋咧可以用英文一句咧 ，Ontario won everything。其實咩為之 won everything 咧？即係換句話講咧，佢好多大型嘅獎項咧，佢已經攞咗第一名，而最主要嗰一環咧就係包括咗加拿大杯啊，呢個 Overall Canada Cup 咧，佢係贏咗呢個贏咗個隊制嗰個冠軍。咁呢個咧亦都引證住咧安省咧，其實咧喺飛鏢呢個推崇啦，甚至乎喺飛鏢個提升裏邊嚟講咧，亦都做咗唔少好好嘅動作啦，甚至乎好好嘅program 啦。咁當然嚟講咧，嚟緊我哋更加要 looking forward to 啦，我哋亦都好期待咧2015年，即係今年咧我哋將會有呢個跨省嘅飛鏢聯賽咧喺聖 Catharines 嗰度舉行啦。好啦，我哋而家去廣告翻嚟之後咧，我哋會同阿 Susan 繼續傾一傾關於安省飛鏢有啲乜嘢嘅excitement。Now let's go to commercial. When we come back, we'll talk to Susan more about darts in Ontario.
華語電台着數多，
一卡在手冇錯過。
Canadian Chinese Radio Jet to Card Special.
O'Connor Dental Care 全科牙醫服務，緊急護理、美白、種牙、箍牙專家，憑追數卡享9折。地址1871號 O'Connor Drive， 電話416-759-0895。
For all your dental needs plus savings on denture whitening braces and wisdom tooth extraction, visit O'Connor Dental Care, 1871 O'Connor Drive, Toronto, 416-759-0895.
Tikka 印度美食，美味燒雞、傳統咖喱、燒薄餅，食過翻尋味。另有純素食食譜，地址喺6001號14街，電話905-2016767，追數卡享有85折優惠。
Tikka Indian Delight at 6001 14th Avenue, Markham, 905-201-6767. Jitso Card 15% off.
飛鏢運動除強身健體之餘，仲可訓練頭腦，又可認識新朋友。由 Multicultural Dart Association 主辦嘅飛鏢訓練班現已接受報名，享譽國際嘅 Peter Scott 同飛鏢占士邦親自教導，5堂課程包用具，只需50蚊。報名及查詢電話416-496-9633。
Learn to play darts with Peter Scott and James Bong Faldas at Multicultural Darts Association. 5 sessions, equipment included, only $50. Please call 416-496-9633 for further details.
追數卡申請及查詢電話416-496-9633。華語電台着數多，一卡在手冇錯過。
潮玩飛鏢 All About Darts。
Welcome back to the fourth segment of tonight's All About Darts。歡迎大家翻到嚟第4節嘅潮玩飛鏢。我哋會繼續同 Susan、President of Darts Ontario 安省飛鏢協會嘅主席 Susan 傾更加多關於飛鏢嘅嘢。究竟嚟緊2015年聖 Catherine 呢個盛事，我哋點樣可以去支持一下，甚至乎去幫一把，令到更加多人認知安省嘅飛鏢事呢？ For the upcoming 2015 Darts key events in Ontario in the St. Catherine, how can we help and how can we do more such that more people can appreciate that? Let's listen to Susan.
So, last word, Susan, before we wrap up. Say anything about darts for more information.
For more information, you can contact myself. You can contact anybody on our executive. Like I say, we have a website, dartsontario, all one word.com. You can go on there. Everybody's numbers are there if you need to call us for anything. More than willing to talk to people. And just talked to a guy this morning, actually, wanted to know about the affiliate leagues and stuff. And he's going to be playing in our zone. So come out, play darts, and join your local league. And you never know, you might be here talking to you.
Thank you very much, Susan.
Thank you, Bong.
And before we wrap up, I would like to inform you that you're still listening to All About Darts, and this is James Bong Faldas of Darts of Multicultural Dart Association. Thank you so much, Susan.
Thank you. Okay, see you soon.
One more thing, Susan.
Okay.
Can you say something about my name is Susan? You are listening to All About Darts. please.
Okay, my name is Susan Hine. You're listening to All About Darts all around the world. And come to Canada and see how we play.
That's good. Thank you very much, Susan. And,
all right, thanks, Bong.
Thank you for your time. I know you want to sleep right now.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
其實2015年咧，對安省飛鏢界嚟講咧，絕對咧係一個不容忽視嘅年份啊！因為原來自從1995年起咧，一路以嚟咧，安省咧都未有得到呢個主辦省份嘅資格，而可以成為呢個跨省飛鏢聯賽嘅主辦省份嘅。去到今年啊，藉住阿 Susan 啦，帶領住一班安省飛鏢協會嘅幹事啦，今年終於贏得呢個主辦城市。我哋作為安省嘅一份子，係咪絕對不容忽視，亦都應該去參與呢？雖然今年我哋並唔知道究竟安省飛鏢隊會贏到幾多獎項，甚至會做得幾標炳，不過絕對咧，藉住聽到阿 Susan 嘅一啲嘅熱誠啦，甚至乎佢哋嘅努力啦，今年咧相信咧絕對咧係最出色嘅一年，而更加值得留意一樣嘢嚟講咧，原來咧喺年青飛鏢界別裏邊嚟講咧，安省年青飛鏢隊咧今年咧已經踏入30年啦，咁所以大家作為收音機旁邊嘅飛鏢愛好者，係咪應該更加去支持一下喺聖 Catherine 呢個地方將會舉行嘅一個跨省嘅飛鏢聯賽呢？況且入場費係一啲都唔需要俾錢嘅。如果大家想支持一下，想作為一個贊助商，甚至乎嚟講作為義工嘅話呢，大家可以上到 www.dartsontario.com 咧，係攞到更加多嘅資料啦，甚至乎聯絡佢哋有關嘅幹事啦。我相信呢，佢哋會可以俾到更加多嘅資料嚟嘅。係你又嚟到今集嘅飛鏢資訊站啊 ！Darts Info Update， 究竟阿邦有啲乜嘢同我哋 update 呢？今個禮拜 ，So Bong，what are you bringing us tonight?
On February 21, Saturday, the annual Karl Malott Darts Tournament. It's located at Highgate Legion Branch 335, 256 King Street, Highgate, Ontario. Highgate is at Chatham, Kent, and London area. Singles event. Registration at 8:45 a.m. starts at 9:30 a.m. $10 per person. Doubles event. Registration to follow singles. $10 per person. Sunday, February 22, 2015. Team event. Registration at 10:30 a.m. Start at 11:30 a.m. $10 per person. Call David Perry for more information. 519-360-8435 or contact 519-678-3645.
好啦，第一則咧，阿邦咧同我哋帶嚟嘅飛鏢嘅 update 咧係咩咧？就係話係嚟緊 Annual Karl Malott 嘅 Darts Tournament 將會喺 London 啦同埋 Chatham Kent 兩個地方咧舉行啦。佢嘅地點咧就係 Highgate Legion Branch 335 Highgate Legion Branch 嘅335-256號 King Street 喺 Highgate 嗰度嘅。幾時？就係2月21號禮拜六2015年 Singles 咧就係朝頭早，單人賽咧就係朝頭早8點9開始報名，9點半正式比賽，10蚊一位報名費。而雙人比賽呢，就會係之後 single 比賽、單人比賽完咗之後呢，就會舉行噶啦，就係10蚊每一位。咁而去到禮拜日呢，2月22號呢，呢一個比賽呢將會順延啦，因為到時呢就會有對制嘅比賽，10點半朝頭早報名，11點半鐘就開始，又係10蚊每一位嘅。如果大家想知道更加多資料呢，可以打以下呢個電話519-360-8435，519-360-8435呢就揾阿 David 問多少資料就得噶啦。So next event, Bong?
Reminders to all Darts Ontario Team Affiliate Shoot members. February 28, 2015, it's Saturday. Team A, Royal Canadian Legion, Branch 142 at 243 Coxwell Avenue, Toronto, just south of Gerrard Street. Team B, Royal Canadian Legion, Branch 345, 81 Peard Road, Toronto, north of St. Clair and Victoria Park Avenue. Team C, Royal Canadian Legion, Branch 73, Danforth Road and Danforth Avenue, number 2, Robinson Avenue, Scarborough. Super Division Team, Naval Association, 315 Weaver Street North, Waterloo, Ontario.
Thank you, Bong。第二則咧，當然嚟講咧，同我哋頭先今日訪問嘅嘉賓咧 Susan 咧非常之有關係啦。記唔記得大家 頭先我哋都有留意到啦，其中一樣嘢咧 Susan 好 proud of 好值得驕傲嘅一樣嘢咧，就係佢令到 Darts Ontario 安省飛鏢協會咧啲 affiliate program 啦，可以做得更加成功。咁係啦，阿邦而家睇緊呢個咧就係嚟緊2月28號2015年禮拜六將會舉行嘅安省飛鏢協會嘅 affiliate shoot 啊。咁將會嚟講咧，有喺4個唔同嘅地點舉行嘅，包括咗喺A 隊啦 Team A 咧就會喺 Royal Canadian Legion Branch 142嘅。咁就會係喺243號 Coxwell Avenue Toronto 啦。咁而另外 B 隊呢，就會係喺 Royal Canadian Legion Branch 345。咁個地點呢，亦都係多倫多啦，81號嘅 Pure Road。第3隊 C 隊呢，就會係 Royal Canadian Legion 嘅 Branch 73。咁個地點呢，就係2號 Robinson Avenue 就喺士嘉堡嘅。最後啦 Super Division Team 就將會喺 Navis Association 315號 Vapor Street North Waterloo。咁當然嚟講啦，大家想知道更加多關於呢個 Darts Ontario Team Legend 嘅Darts Ontario Team Affiliate 嘅 shoots 咧，當然大家可以上到 dartsontario.com 知道更加多嘅資料啦。So, Bong, more for us to update?
Multicultural Dart Association aims to help promote darts as a sport with educational social approach and basic mechanics plus highly competitive atmosphere in a friendly setting. MDA also aims to help promote darts players in both soft tip and steel tip darts. Visit us at MDA Clubhouse at Canadian Chinese Radio, Suite 200A, 650 Highway 7 East, Richmond Hill, Ontario. Please contact 647-997-0808 for Chinese language, 647-712-5222 English language. Multicultural Darts Association.
OK， 當然嚟講啦，第3樣嘢最緊要 update 嘅咧，就係大家如果想提升自己嘅技巧，飛鏢嘅技巧，而有機會咧，可以晉身到去16強啦，一齊代表住安省咧參加住，甚至乎代表住加拿大咧參加更加多嘅飛鏢比賽啦。當然啦，要練得更加好啦，可以上到嚟咧，我哋 Multicultural Dart Association 我哋 Clubhouse 咧可以認知更加多，無論軟標啦或者硬標嘅技巧啦。OK， 甚至乎嚟講咧，我哋都可以用集咗呢一班咧對飛鏢有興趣嘅朋友咧，大家可以交流。地點喺邊度咧？當然嚟講喺翻我哋 Canadian Chinese Radio 呢度啦 ，Suite 200 650號 Highway 7 East Richmond Hill Ontario。大家想知道更加多嘅資料咧，可以 call 我哋嘅中文熱線647-997-0808，英文熱線647-712-5222。呢個就係 Multicultural Dart Association， 每個禮拜咧我哋都會有唔同嘅飛鏢嘅聯賽嘅。Thank you, Bong, for the Dart Info Update.
Thank you very much to all listeners.
多謝大家今日收聽 All About Darts 潮玩飛鏢。下個禮拜我哋將會同大家繼續傾一傾點樣可以潮玩飛鏢。Thank you for listening to tonight's All About Darts program. Next week we'll have more information of All About Darts.